test that we have to do. This is a black versus black test. These tests are very important. Again, it basically proves that our products are not going to match any black fabrics and paints and so forth. It also shows the difference that our product is over these darker materials. As I said before, we use something called Projector screens to be able to produce. First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. My company is Black Series Edition LLC and Crystal Edge Technology Screens. We have the meter out to show you that we're in a max out zone, which means this is an area where meters don't register or read because we're actually producing this much light. I'm going to go over here and turn my meter off and then put it back on to show you that it's not reading. And take my hand, cover it over top of the sensor. You'll see numbers popping up showing you that's the only way the meter can read. Once I remove them, the meter maxes out. So meters don't actually read in here. Oh, look at him. He is just so adorable. He is just so adorable. Why do you always do this stuff when I don't have pictures? I can't take a picture of you when you're so adorable. That's Taco, my cat. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Hold on from people. Get a picture of that. So adorable. Sorry, people. I know it's in the middle of testing, but yeah, that's my little buddy. Yes, we call that the upside down furry face. Had to get some pictures of that. I'll take a million pictures of my cat. I think everybody else does. All right. So we're using our meter, and we're showing how much lighting we have in the environment. This is the projector we're using. We're using a Sony VPL CS4 projector. This is a 600 by 800 720p SVGA projector. We're actually in a fully lit environment commercial area, and we're going to show you exactly how amazing our technology is at 1000 lumens. And we have to do these black versus black tests, so these are very important tests that need and have to be done. Let's start off with 4K Snow Screensaver. Okay, let's begin our process. And we'll be doing the specification sheets right after this. I have to get all that set up and get that done. Let's get past these commercials. There we go. So the purpose of this test, like I said, is to show that our products are not going to pick up the same as black paint or black fabric. That's the t-shirts, the one I like to wear in my demonstrations. That is a white surface we have here, which actually should not be there until we do the color test. Let's get this out of the way. All right, there we go. We do the color test. We'll put that in there. All right, so you'll see that our technology pulled a very high white level that allows it to be able to overpower the black t-shirt and the Dynasty black paint, which we use in all our demonstrations now. Let's come out here. Let's grab something over here. There we go, our usual. So it means at 1000 lumens, about 9 feet back, fully lit environment, high enough that the meters don't register in its environment. It shows that our black technology can generate a white level high enough to be to produce an image much brighter than the Dynasty black paint by Home Depot and a black t-shirt. Now, keep in mind, that's what I said at the end of the day, why our heightener technology is absolutely incredible, because that's what it does. It makes it different from any other product or basically just regular black paint or fabric. And we can do this at 1000 lumens. You're even inspecting the screen. I had to get a picture. I did the upside down furry face. I've been trying to get that one for the longest time. The upside down furry face. So it shows you don't have to have a high powered projector to use our technology. It's not needed. Let's go over here and let's grab ourselves a Snow Wolf. Hopefully we don't get a bunch of, we didn't get any commercials over there. Yay! God is good. I've seen that with a lot of other black screens. They do require a 2000 lumen projector, a limit of 2000 lumens. No. Black screens have the ability to absorb 10 times more light than any average screen, even gunmetal. They should be able to operate at 1,000, 50 to 1,000 easily. So when I see 2,000, this is when you hear me say that's a number's too high, way too high for 2,000. 3,000 for a charcoal gray paint claiming to be gunmetal, that's too high. Reason why they want you to go with a much higher projector is because they need to be able to pick up their white levels, which the screen does poorly. As I saw, Black Diamond's black screen requires an 8,000 lumen projector. The first minute we hear that, those high lumen counts, you already told me from the door that your screen is having a difficult time reading your contrast levels. And if you're white levels. And if you're going to have a problem in that category, then you can't be in a fully lit environment, because that's going to plague the screen even faster. So most likely it's a black screen in an ambient light controlled environment, which is pretty sad. All right, let's go over here and let's pick up some more. The main thing we pick up is not going to pick up on this screen, literally. Let's go pick up, let me see, Skyworth food demonstration. The reason I'm saying, because there's such a huge, massive difference between, I'm going to go the long way. There's a huge, massive difference between the contrast levels are just, the screens are just oversaturated. The black levels are way too high. As you can see, our technology picks up an extremely high contrast level, but it can also too pick up white light. And white light is extremely important when it comes to black technology, because again, it allows you to pick up your skin tones, allows you to pick up your colors, allows you to pick up your white levels. And you should be able to read this at 1,000 lumens or 50, and you should be able to do this at a distance throw with a maxed out environment. Customers, this is what you should be requesting. So when we get done building the rest of our pages on Crystal Edge, you can have some place to go to when you're buying a screen paint and say, hey, look, this guy's doing it, what about you? Or basically, we invite you to do research on us. Compare our videos to everybody else. We invite you to do that. That's why I tell people at the end of the day, look, you're not ready for my stuff? Go look around. Go do your research. See how many people can match us. They always come back to us, every single one. So I'm going to be making a giant, huge gallery on the Crystal Edge site. It's going to be a big showcase page. It's going to be our match and better demonstrations. Now, I know we got some people at the end of the day feel it's just toward them. No, it's for everybody. It's for certified. It's for everybody at the end of the day. To match and better our demonstrations. This will make people work harder to make better products. The whole purpose of that page, number one, it does back up what we do. But also, two, it pushes people who want to make these products to work harder to make better products. And who wins? The consumer. Because if everybody follows the exact same nonsense that they're doing, it's going to be pretty messed up. Kind of feels like, for me, it feels like I'm just that one person. I'm just that one person, and I got everybody against me. And even when I look up, I just see encampments of armies all around me. But you got to remember where my technology comes from. It comes from God. That one angel, just one angel standing behind me, can literally take out your armies with no problem. That's them trying to come against me. Yep, all our technology, everything we have is blessed and protected by our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I could walk right through your armies. Not one sword, nothing would even touch a hair on my head. But I guarantee once that angel lifts up his hand, you'd all just disappear. That's how I see them, just like that. That's why we can come out here, do these demonstrations, and knock them out of the park. Gentlemen, when I come out here to represent my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. That's what I come out here to represent, to show his blessing at the end of the day. This is not my doing at the end of the day. This is not my work at the end. This all glory goes to him. This all belongs to him. I show how great and powerful my God is. Every time I come in, I show a demonstration how amazing his products are. Our products will not fail. Our products have no form of glass ceiling, wooden ceiling, cement ceilings. We don't have one. Our knowledge goes on forever. I put my faith in him 100%. Look at that. How gorgeous is that? 1,000 lumens, 600 by 800. Old Faithful. She's never let me down. Every demonstration we used her in. You're getting a bag, by the way, Old Faithful. I got a customized bag for it. Inside the bag, it says Old Faithful on the side of it. That's her. This is Old Faithful 2, the one we got for $10. Look at it. It's my projector steps. Is that right, Taco? Look at you over there. Man, I'm telling you, I can't wait to get my screen done. Or the gaming, the games I downloaded, I got a couple more downloaded. I got some free games I just downloaded too. That free game category is freaking amazing. I've been there downloading games in there. I got a couple really good shooters in there I can't wait to play. And some racing games. I got some really good racing games. That Disney game is freaking amazing. It's going to look gorgeous on this. Oh, as I said before, the Apex Gamers got a new look. It's spray on application now. And it's colored. There's 3 colors attached to it. And their rear projection technology, front and rear. Yeah. They're getting an upgrade. That's why I ordered the paint sprayer. We should be here soon. We should have it on Tuesday. Is today Tuesday? Yeah, it is Tuesday. We're supposed to have it today. I can chance unbox and see this thing. Let's see what this thing looks like. And then the magenta is going to launch on Saturday. So I'm going to get over Facebook. I'm going to do the same video demonstration here. I'm going to pop this over on Facebook. 1,000 lumens setup so they can see it. And then I have people coming down today that they want to get the magenta set up for their setups. Hold on for a minute. 4K football highlights. Let's see something for a minute. Good old Michael Stratton. How about them Cowboys? I said, how about them Cowboys? We got some Cowboy fans in the family. We got a bit of everything. But we do have some Cowboy fans in there. But they're in Dallas. They're in Dallas. That's when you know you're a true Cowboys fan, when you move to Dallas. Larry moved to Dallas. He's a Cowboys fan. All right, it's a regular commercial. I'll take this. So every time they lose, I call them up. You know who it is. When I lose, it calls me up. I know who it is. Okay, so what happened? What you mean what happened? What happened? Y'all lost. Beat the crap out of y'all. Okay, whatever. You know, we'll get y'all next time around. I don't even care. Whatever. Okay, just when you say it. We got pride bets. I gotta say, y'all good. Y'all the best. I hate it, man. Like, ugh. Gotta say it for that loss. But when they lose, oh yeah. I contact them on video phone. Like, what's going on, man? I gotta ask you a question. How about them Cowboys? I said, how about them Cowboys? Say it. Say it. It was the best. All right. I'll see you next time. That's our pride bets right there. You gotta say which our team was the best. Like, it was the best. I know that hurt. At least I ain't got to do the jersey. And that's a bad one right there. He lost the jersey bet. He lost the jersey bet. That's a good one. That's a funny one right there. See, I don't like to do money. When you do money, then you got people arguing about not paying on time and blah, 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 blah. So you know it's a gamble anyway. It's gambling. We don't do money. We do pride bets. You lose one of them, yeah, you'd rather just pay the money. I have people like, I'd rather just pay the money, man. No, 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 no. Got to do the pride bet. Got to do the pride bet. Rather just pay the money. That's how bad pride bets can get. So a jersey pride bet, if you lose, you got to wear that jersey for 1 week. Oh, you know that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt right there. But yeah. So he lost a jersey pride bet. He had to wear my niece's Jaguars. He had to wear that for the week. I was like, oh, and take pictures? Oh, lots of pictures. You'll take lots and lots of pictures. Yes, you will. And you will go out to dinner with it on and everything, the whole 9 yards. They would take you out to dinner, take you to place. At least you get to eat, right? You know, you get to eat real good, but they don't take you out. And your pictures are going to get posted and everything. Yeah, they're going to do you dirty. Yeah, that's what I'd rather just pay the money. How about I just give you like $100? We just call it even. Like, no. It's not even worth money at this particular point. That's pretty bad. I've never done one. Shoot, I can't do it anyway. Freaking. Well, I don't think it's bad up here, but I know in Philly it is. Philly, yeah, Dallas Cowboys, treat a little differently up there. You know, you get hurt wearing a jersey. It's jacked up. People are like that, but yeah, you can get hurt wearing a jersey. You gotta explain to him when he come up here that don't wear the jersey. I mean, we don't do anything to him, but we got people up here just. I don't get people at the end of the day. Why in the world would you even go that far? You're not making their money at the end. They're not paying you anything. They don't even know who you are up there wearing their jersey. And people go too far with it. You're fighting and arguing, get kicked out of the freaking arena, get a ban, lifetime ban. Some dumb nonsense because you're fighting over a team that, again, I mean, they understand, they appreciate your support, but technically they don't even know where you're at and who you are. That's it. At that, they might get upset and make them look bad. Yeah. Not even worth it. You can have your discussions, you have your this, that, and the other. Okay, it's all fine. But when you get to a point where you want to get violent, you're just as stupid. Got our snow levels popping off. Look at that. Boom. 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 We do lights up. We're not going to do a difference at all, period. Will it match with the lights up? Let's see. We got partial lighting. Is that partial lighting? And we got lights up. No. Nope. So lights out won't help you. So if I try to duplicate our stuff and say we can do the same thing with black paints, no. Color. Not going to you. Trying to pick up slow color changer. Color changer. I had a friend of mine who was terrified of Thomas the Train. I don't get it. I guess because of the face on the train. I guess that would freak you out. We're on a color changer in the dark. So if you think in the dark, no, we test everything. All right, so got to get everything done. We got to get everything on the website. Saturday it's going to be on us quick. And I got other stuff that's going to be popping in the middle of this week, which again, I need to get this done. So I'm going to spend the day updating the website for everything we got on our testing here. So we need to get that done. So we're going to have the thing ready to go on Saturday. We're going to put an interesting batch number on the back of your container. So all containers will have batch numbers. The product will be tested and displayed. .4K demonstrations, TLC. I think I butchered that one. TCL 4K demonstration. slow color changer. So it's a slow color changer we have to do, which shows the white levels and the black paint and black fabric to show that our screen pulls a high enough white level to be able to produce beautiful color balance, showing that we pull a contrast level, which is required because the white surface is having a difficult time pulling up its color levels. And as for the black surface, a white level is required, and that's why the black paint and black shirt can't read a proper color balance. And we can do it in here. Commercial, maxed up meter. We'll hit it again, turn it off, turn it back on. Meter, if I won't put my hand here in front of it, it'll read. If I take it away, it reads nothing. Let's see, that meters don't function in here. When I first came in, they turned the lights on. I was like, woo. Bet you the meter won't read in this place. I'm hoping it doesn't. Yeah, because I like the lighting here. I love the light. When I came around, I was like, I'm attracted by the light. If I came to a couple places, there were like a little bit, some lighting was in there, it was only nice, or it wasn't what I wanted. I wanted something super, super bright. So yeah, I came in here, man. I saw this light system they have in here. I was like, oh my goodness, man. This is fantastic. It's absolutely perfect. And the walls generate white light. I freaking love it. Well, we're going to want the carpet in white. We'll jack it up. But now we can't because we got the floor as a projection screen. I was on a white panel of the floor. I swear. We could generate more light. But that floor is a projection screen. I'm never buying these panels ever again. These were the worst ever bought. I mean, these things separate. They don't lock well. So I got to take all these up. And I don't know. I'm going to do something with them. I'm going to buy the other panels. The other panels I had locked much better. Get those, put them right down. Because I'm not going to finish the floor with these. These are horrible. They keep separating. If we're using it for projector mapping applications, it would pretty much make a great screen because you're not really worrying about the grid marks and for basically like these grid lines. You're not worrying about that for projector mapping because you're doing abstract art, special effects, so you really don't care about that. I think I might utilize this. I might recoat this with something and use it as a puzzle wall screen for basically for projector mapping applications. Because I can just tile this whole section here and put it all together. And then basically just projector map this square, that square, this square, that square. That'd be pretty cool. I think I'll use it for that instead because I can't use it for the floor. It keeps separating. Yeah, and I have a cat. So he scratches everything. There are scratch marks all on this screen. Comes from him not deliberately scratching it. Like when he stretches it, claws sometimes get caught in it. And yeah, the best way to test out a surface. That's why we had him when I had it in the house. I had it right in the middle of the floor. I had to walk over it over and over and over again. That's what it's for. And when somebody came in, they were like, oh, I don't want to walk. Like, I don't walk on it. We need you to walk on it. Walk all over it. Because we need to test it. Make sure they're working fine. Because people are going to walk on this over and over again. You can't put a sign up and say, oh, don't walk across the screen and it's interactive. That's not going to work well. So, as you can see, it's working quite nicely. Yes, all our tests are going well. Got our 1000 lumen projector right here. There's the model number again. I'll put the model number in the description of each projector we used in our testing. And again, no expensive HDMI ports. We don't require HDMI ports at all. These are SVGA projectors. You look for VGA projectors, they're so cheap. Save so much money. I'm going to buy a bunch of VGA projectors, show you how cheap. But hook these projectors up. I did unboxing on this one, did unboxing on that one. Show you how you don't have to spend all this money. All right, Mr. Bird. We don't have any more testing to do. Well, I'll start working on this next. I got my case I got to get in. And we got to finish this screen. I get to do some showcase videos on it. What's the next screen paint we got coming up? We got the hazel. That's the one that's over there. We got to get that one done. Oh, we got tasting to do on the hazel, but we do have another one hazel. All right, and I do want to get this one done because remember, this screen's it's gonna be a bluish screen. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful. We got to finish the mod job for the PS4. Get that done. So we got testing to do on this one next. I got to do a sample of that surface and see how that's gonna look on that wall and get that done. And then we have a red one, a yellow one, an orange one, and a green one to finish. But right now, the magenta is getting a lot of hits. Got a lot of people can't wait for this thing to launch. And it is. It's going to look absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's going to be affordable. It's going to look fantastic on your ultra short throw projectors. Now, you've seen it in our demonstrations. We didn't have to spend a lot of money. $60, $75, $10. That's it. And my Pico projector over there, which is roughly, I think, $75. Bought that from a friend. I wish they made more of those projectors, you know, for sure. So that's the only unnamed brand projector that really works on our stuff. Yesterday. Video demonstrations 8K. Why should bring up the assault rifle? Oh, didn't bring up the assault rifle. Why is it the assault rifle for some strange reason? We didn't get it this time. Yesterday. So far away. Look at that. 600 by 800, 720p SVGA projector. About as low as you're going to get on your can I say for the word for it? Can't think of the word for it. Can't think of the name now. Can't think of it. Well, pretty much your sharpness and details, put it this way. Resolution, there we go. At 600 by 800, because the screen is black, yeah, you're going to be able to get a very beautiful image. And again, you don't have to have HMIs and all that stuff, not needed at all, period. So we're doing a little victory lap. I got the song in my head from freaking Blue Skies from Sega Saturn. Daytona USA, that's what's in my head. You do the victory lap when you beat the game. Oh, well, I can't. Versace. I do like Versace sunglasses, not the big ones. Like the real thin ones, I like them. The big ones, I can't wear them. They call them hater blockers. The glasses with the visors on each side, I mean, like you just came from seeing the eye doctor. Those are called hater blockers. I had a friend of mine, she never heard the term hater blockers. She was crying when I had these glasses. I just came in from had to get my eyes checked, and they put that stuff in your eyes so you can't see for a while. So you got that kind of Terminator look to your face. And she was like, what kind of glasses? Like, I just came from the doctors, right? I have to wear these glasses. Like, these are my hater blockers. She started laughing, like, hater blockers? Yeah, any glasses that got the little side panel on the side, they call them hater blockers. So when your haters be looking at you, just turn to the side, just blocking them. Block it from the front, block it from the side. Hater blockers. So she's just obsessed with buying glasses. She's Dominican. Oh, short, cute, long hair and all that, beautiful. And yeah, she gets the look because she's really, really, really light skinned. She can almost pass for a white woman. And they kind of give her a little, and she's like, oh, I gotta put on my hater blockers. She was hilarious. Yeah, sorry I didn't have sound. We didn't hook anything up. I do apologize, but just trying to get the test done. And now we can move forward. Get this thing on the site, get our customers taken care of. Now, as I said before, we have free shipping overseas. For overseas customers, it's free shipping for the 1 quart, which paints the screen up to 150 inches, and 2 quarts, it paints the screen to 180 inches. So it's free shipping on that. If you have any questions, you can email us. We do have a toll-free number. You can reach us on the website, and you can contact us from there. And, 2 things I'm going to talk to you about mostly is what's your projector, because, again, we can't support knockoff projectors. They're not going to function on the technology. You have to have a name brand model, and it's not going to cost you a lot of money. As you see in my demonstration, we didn't use a lot of expensive projectors, so it's going to cost you a lot of money. You know what I mean? You can get a cheap projector, much cheaper, a name brand projector, much cheaper than you're going to pay for some of these knockoffs. Now, at least you're going to get real specifications at the end of the day that actually do work. Massive difference, huge massive difference. As I said, this technology design, man, take your white, paint over this with your white projection screen. Yeah, it's gonna be a whole nother level for you, a whole nother level. You'll be like me when I first got my projection set up, and we got that our first digital and crystal screen paint there. I must have spent all day in there just watching everything all over again. Oh, look at that! They have the that's like the black. I like that. The black buns and stuff like that. Man, Burger King had this thing called the Halloween burger. It was fantastic. I would happen to bump into this burger right after we were going to get rid of it the next day. But man, it came on an A1 steak sauce bun, and the burger was black. The cheese was black. Well, the cheese black and the cheese was black. Yeah, it was a black burger, man, for Halloween. It was freaking amazing. This is the part I don't understand about some fast food restaurants. The good food that you have on your menu, you don't keep. You make it a limited edition. It comes out once in a blue moon. And then the crap you have on there that we don't like, you have it on there all the time. Like, I never could understand that. They had that, and Burger King had this freaking amazing lemonade, man. It was outstanding. It was like, get like a little tardiness, but still sweet. Oh man, it was perfect. They discontinued it. Like, why? The McRib. Remember how hard it was to get those things? The Popeye chicken sandwich, that stuff like that. You know what I mean? I don't know why y'all do that. I mean, isn't the whole purpose to make money at the end of the day? They'll come up with something really good on the menu, and then turn around and pull it. Or say it comes out like once in a blue moon. Like the Shamrock Shakes. Good thing for me, where we're at, the ice cream machine always works. Always works. And it's funny, that's one of the biggest jokes. I freaking McDonald's that the ice cream machine doesn't work. I thought, someone told me that the reason why the other machines do work. They have to work. There's no way in the world you're running a franchise like that and your ice cream machine's not functioning. It has to work. Something ain't right there. They said they're difficult to clean. But, like I said, and when I lived in North Philadelphia, there were 2 places that I could go to always get a milkshake. Always get a milkshake. And yeah, Shamrock Shake, that's my thing at the end of the day. I love Shamrock Shakes. I do. I love them so much. I got to watch myself. I will OD on a Shamrock Shake. I will literally come there, go to 7-Eleven, get a big gulp. Drink that, clean it up, come back in. McDonald's like, look, I will pay you an extra whatever to fill this up. That's how much I love the Shamrock Shakes. And that Baja Blast is another thing too. I like at Taco Bell. That was another one of my shots, is the Baja Blast. But yeah, our machines are always working. So how is the machine never working? And it's funny because when they put up the new McDonald's, the first thing somebody said, well, hopefully the machines are working. Year 2065. the DMV will still take 5,000 hours to get through, and McDonald's milkshake machine will still be broken. But all the money McDonald's makes, you can't get somebody in to repair the machine so they're working? I would think you would. Nah, it's got to be more than that. It's got to be more than that. That's insane. I never tried the cookies and cream. Chocolate, I gotta have a day where I want chocolate milkshakes. I usually don't. Mostly it'd be vanilla milkshakes. We have an orange milkshake. The strawberry I don't do. I'm not a big fan of strawberry. But it'd be mostly vanilla. But when that shamrock shake comes out, yeah. Yes, sirree. We're there. We are there. Now, unfortunately, up here, it's a little different. So, we don't have a local McDonald's around here that I can just walk into and get one of these. I gotta take a lift to get to this baby. So, roughly, it'd be somewhere around $18 to get out there to get a milkshake. It's gonna cost me far less. That's one way. Because we're now in town. Literally, it's a town. So, even though it does have a city skyline, it doesn't have a lot of stuff. More outskirts, Bethlehem, and those areas out there, they would have more of that stuff. Oh, wait. There's another area I can go to. I know they might have the machine working, they may not. I'll have to go opposite way out. I'll have to go through my old neighborhood. Right? First, when I came from, I had to go through there on the opposite side to the McDonald's on that side. I got to test that theory. I got to take a trip out there and see if their machine is working. Well, it should be on the day that they have the shamrock shake, the machine don't work. What in the world? All right, see this right here. We're just having a victory lap. We're having some fun. Now, the contrast on my projector we have here is pretty old. It's very, very old. I don't know. It could be 100 to 1. It could be 500 to 1. I know it's really old. It ain't 1,000 to 1. It's nowhere in that range. It's really old. So that's why I was saying it doesn't really make a difference on what projector you're going to choose, as long as it's name brand. That your contrast levels is going to be, you're going to have that Infinity 1 contrast. Let's bring it back a little bit. Let's bring that bam, bam, bam. The bam bam lights in. Still going to pick it up. The concept behind black screens is what they say is that a black screen doesn't have the ability to pick up really high levels in fully lit environments because the screen is dark. They require high powered projectors, ambient light controlled environments to either generate the white levels. Yeah, we kind of beat that theory, didn't we? Yes, we did. We beat the crap out of that theory. Beat the crap out of it. Because my customers deserve the very best. Yep. I want the best. My customers get the best. On top of that, think about it. I mean, if you got a high-end projector, right, you are going to have a beautiful image. And if you haven't bought a projector yet, you're going to save a ton of money. Because you don't have to sit there and spend all this money if you don't want to. Go get yourself a cheap projector. Still be able to perform a beautiful image. So it's a win-win for everybody. People have spent the money for a good projector. At least you're getting what you paid for in your investment. People have not bought one yet. You can save a lot of money. Imagine somebody going over to Best Buy to buy a projector over there. The guy was like, well, this has like a 5 million to 1 contrast. I don't care. I don't need it. I got this screen by this guy by Kenneth on YouTube. He makes this black projection screen at the end of the day that you don't even have to have like a high power amount of contrast to pull off that Infinity 1 contrast level. This screen's will give it to you no matter what. You can go right on eBay, get yourself a cheap 720p projector, and it'll outstanding. So how sharp the image looks. Yeah, 720p with 600 by 800 res. That's all we are. All right, people, hope you enjoyed. I got to get on here and get the specification sheets done. We're going to be launching this Saturday. Hope you enjoyed. Got to go. Of course, we thank our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for blessing us with amazing technology. Because if it weren't for him, none of this would be possible. Got to go, and God bless.